everyone, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me. It's 4:10, you know, I'm not leaving until 8 or so, but I'm just going out with a friend and I thought that I would film a get ready with me because so many of you guys asked on my last video, the makeup, if I could film a video on it, and it's like such a natural look, but honestly I'm wearing it out tonight because that's just what I'm going for. That's just the vibe I'm feeling. So I figured I would film it since so many of you guys have been asking for it. And if you haven't seen my previous video, I did a things I'm loving and you should definitely go check it out because I list like so many good products in there. But I'm gonna be using a lot of them also in this video and I'm just super excited. I love how I look like I'm like all ready to go besides the makeup on top, but like in reality I'm in sweatpants. But yeah, anyways, if you're really into makeup and you like technical things, you're probably not gonna like this video because like I'm just a girl, I'm just an average girl. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. But if you want to see a natural look, just keep on watching and subscribe here if you're new, so that way you don't miss out on more videos from me. I'm drinking coffee because I'm a grandma and I never go out, so I need this to get me through tonight. First thing I'm gonna use is my Milk Makeup cooling water. I talked about this in my last video. It's really good. I just go like this, like so, underneath the eyes. I do a little bit on the rest of my face as well. If you guys don't know, this basically just cools down your face. It feels really, really good. And then I rub it in a little bit with my fingers because it does have like kind of a sticky feeling to it a little bit. So if you rub it in, it goes away. And yeah, I don't know, my face just feels so cool after I put it on and I really love this product. Shout out to Milk Makeup. I want everything from them because everything is so cute. I've been obsessed with Post Malone's album recently. I don't know how I have never listened to this before a couple days ago because it has changed my life. I literally have been just driving around for like an hour at a time so that way I can listen to this. Like I make excuses to go out. Next, I'm gonna spray this Mario Badescu Rose Water all over like so that way just, I don't really know what it does, but I like it. Suddenly I forget how I do my makeup. Oh, I'm gonna put on this primer. This is the Bare Minerals Primetime Oil Control. Honestly, I'm sorry if the lighting keeps changing, by the way. It's like getting dark out, but honestly, this is the only primer I have right now, but it's kind of perfect because my skin has been really oily recently. It's so funny, on my last video, so many of you guys were saying that my skin looks so good, and I was like, girl, like, definitely been getting better. I'm on some acne medication right now that makes my skin so dry but oily looking at the same time. I don't know, it's a weird concept. I don't love it, but my skin has definitely been getting better from being on this medication. It's like a pill that I take. It's not Accutane. I don't know what exactly it is, but I don't know. I take it, we're doing it for 3 months. She told me in 3 months my skin is gonna be perfect, so I trust her. At first I didn't because nothing was changing, but in the past week it's just gotten a lot clearer, so hopefully that keeps happening. So lately I've been doing my eyebrows first before I do the rest of my face because I realize that I can like smudge them off, but if I have foundation on I can't do that, so if I mess up it's totally fine. I talked about this in my last video as well, but I'm using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil first, so I'm just gonna go through. This is a very intense process, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I have to have full concentration when I'm doing this because if I don't, oh, they're gonna look weird. What I've been doing recently is just kind of going towards the middle. I do like upward strokes like this to kind of mimic like just messier hairs in the front. And then over here I just do like very light, small strokes. I used to just be like, brrr. No, that just looked odd on me. So I try and do pretty light strokes. And when I get towards the end, I don't really extend it too much. Another thing I used to do, I used to bring my brow down to like here. Like what? Way too far down, girl. They still definitely could look better, but I'm much happier with how I've been doing them recently as opposed to what they used to look like. If you guys are looking for really good makeup tutorials and you don't know who Tori Sterling is and you're in like high school, college, I'm gonna leave her link down below. She's one of my good friends and she makes the most amazing videos ever. She just has like the best personality in the entire world. I would literally watch any video that she uploaded, no matter what it was. Now I'm gonna use the Maybelline Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer. You guys should comment down below what your favorite show on Netflix is right now because literally all I watch is The Office. I watched all of 13 Reasons Why, but like I watch The Office so much. It's all I watch. All right, not bad. Now for foundation, I'm gonna use the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous in shade 215. I feel like this is gonna be a little bit dark for me today because I'm on my 3rd day of this self tanner. Try and only use a little, this could work. Yeah, this could work. I love this foundation though. I've loved it for so long and I've gotten so many people hooked on it, but people have been telling me that it breaks them out, which I don't really like hearing. This all could have easily been resolved if I just got a foundation out of my drawer that matched me, but nope, not today, not today. All right, I've looked worse. Hopefully my concealer will brighten this up a little bit. Right now I'm using the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. I put a little bit of this like towards the center of my eye because it's really bright. And then I use the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind around the whole area as well. This one's really light too, but it's not as light as the IT Cosmetics one. And I just blend it out with my Beauty Blender again, or my Real Techniques sponge. Whatever this is. I don't know why I'm looking in the viewfinder and I feel like I just look really odd. Next thing I'm using is the Fit Me Concealer. This is in the shade 10 Light. So I'm just gonna apply this like to this area of my face. I'm putting on a lot of face makeup today. Like, okay, Molly, you kind of need to chill. Now that that's all done, I'm gonna take the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I don't bake my face because, okay, guys, like I get that baking is a really cool thing right now, but when I do it, my under eyes just get so dry and I just put it all over my eyes like so. I don't know. Probably doing this all wrong. So that's really the only place that I put the Laura Mercier powder, and then the other one that I use is the Neutrogena Skin Clearing Mineral Powder. Honestly, I like all powders, but this one is just the one that I have that matches me a little bit more, so I put this everywhere else. I like it because it adds a little bit more coverage. Sorry if anything switched around, my camera decided to stop recording, but I'm using this NYX Sunkissed Radiant Finishing Powder. It's just kind of like a very light bronzer type thing. I just do a little bit of this and a little bit of this. Okay, so now I'm gonna use this other NYX Radiant Finishing Powder. This one is the Brighten one. So I just put this with a big powder brush like all over my face. Da, 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 like so, just kind of like, I don't know, all over the place. Really? For blush, I'm using this Smashbox, it's called LA Lights palette. I'm gonna use the shade right here and just put a very small amount of that on my cheeks and then add on as I go because it can get a little crazy. Now comes highlight. Today I'm gonna be using the Becca Champagne Pop. I'm sure you guys have all seen this before. Really, really pretty. I like it a lot. Just a little bit of this. And then I put a little bit on my nose as well and on my Cupid's bow. Then I always have to blend it out because I don't like any harsh lines in my makeup. So blend it all out. When in doubt, blend it out. So now all of my face is done. I'm gonna move on to eyeshadow since I already did my eyebrows. So I literally love this palette so much. It's from Lorac. It's a Lorac Pro palette. This is the number 3. I think it is so underrated and so pretty. I love it so much for everyday stuff. So I'm gonna be using this today if you're wondering. So I'll tell you what shadows I'm using as I go. First one I'm using is called Canvas. It's just like a very light tan color, and I just like to put this all over my lid. Like I said, this is very, very basic, so keep that in mind as you're watching. Once I have that all done, I take light gold and I put that on my brow bone, like so. Sorry if you can hear that airplane flying by right now. I don't know where they're flying to because the airport is not near me. I thought I lost my crease brush. I was having a moment of panic right then. The next color I use is called Clay. It's just like a very light brown, and I just put a little bit of that in. Oh, phone is going off. I'm so sorry. So I just add a little bit of this into my crease. I don't go too crazy with it. Blend, 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 blend. Now with light gold, again, I'm just putting a little bit of that on the inner corners to do a little something, I don't know. Next up, I'm taking this ColourPop shadow in Reversible. It's basically just like a nice shimmery gold, and I use these with my fingers because they work best like that in my opinion, and I'm just putting a little bit on the inner half of my eye, so not the outer half, just the inner half a little bit to add a little extra something. So now that I have my eyeshadow on, you guys probably can't even tell. I'm just gonna do mascara now. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I talked about this in my previous video as well. I absolutely love this. I can't believe it's taken me this long to try it because I feel like it's the best thing ever. I'm just saying. I take a really long time to apply my mascara because I have an irrational fear of messing up. I really want to get my eyelash extensions back on. Oh, I miss those. They changed my life, and I feel like now more than ever they would just be so appreciated. If you have really long natural eyelashes, don't take that for granted. You are lucky. A little secret tip that I have for you guys is I don't breathe when I do my mascara on my bottom lashes. I literally hold my breath for a really long time, but it works. Okay, mascara is done, and now we're on to the final part, which is lips. I talked about this again in my previous video. This is the ColourPop lip liner in Birdie, and I really like it. I need to get a pencil sharpener because I'm about to have to sharpen it. It's pretty much the exact same shade as my lips already are, so I think that's why I like it so much. I don't know. Now that that's on, the only other thing that I do is I take this NYX lip gloss. Again, I've talked about these before, but they don't have a shade number on them. It's just a NYX lip gloss. It looks like this. If you see it at a drugstore, this is what it is. I wish it had a color to it, but it just doesn't. And I just put this all over. Now to finish off the look, I'm just gonna use a little bit more of this Mario Badescu spray. And that is the finished makeup look. I think I'm gonna go curl my hair, and I'll be right back in a second. If you guys wanna see a like updated hair care and how I style my hair video, let me know down below because I could totally do that. But I feel like you guys have already seen me curl my hair a million times. I don't know. I'm gonna go do that right now though. All right guys, so I just finished curling my hair. I went for a very loose look because I know for a fact I'm gonna have to curl it again before I leave, but this is the finished look, pretty much just my everyday look, a little bit glowy. I feel like the foundation is a little bit dark, I'm not gonna lie. Make sure to follow me on my Twitter and Instagram and Snapchat and all of that good stuff. And what else was I gonna say? Leave a comment down below of any video requests that you guys have because I wanna film what you guys wanna see. And I really want to be uploading literally all the time, so hopefully you guys have some video requests that you can leave down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you're not already, and you're still watching by now. Hopefully you will subscribe, but I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the kind words on my last video. You guys were so nice. It made me smile so big, so thank you so much. Yeah, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you in my next video very soon. Bye!